Hello, welcome back, I'm Statman Dave, and today we're going to be explaining Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tactics and how he could set up Manchester United. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you are new, turn those notification bells on so you don't miss any of the content. Anyway, let's get this party started. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's managerial style comes directly from Sir Alex Ferguson. I want my teams to play football with creativity and imagination, just as I learned under Sir Alex. In his first 2 seasons in management, he won the Norwegian League twice, finishing the second season with the meanest defence in the league. He's also been relatively successful in Europe, qualifying for the Europa League in 6 out of his 7 seasons. His most notable achievement was topping his Europa League group that featured Celtic, Ajax and Fenerbahce, before being defeated by eventual winners Sevilla. It's the Europa League that highlights his tactical flexibility, where he employed a 4-3-3, a 4-5-1 and a 4-4-2 to exploit his opponents. In the first leg against Sevilla, Molde gave up possession and played on the counter to no success, losing 3-0. In the second leg, he changed his approach, dominating possession and winning the game 1-0. He also has great faith in youth. His average age in his Molde side has been 22.5 years old. Solskjaer's best players are often cherry-picked by the bigger teams around Europe, while the Norwegian manager has always managed to replace his departing stars with talented young players. Domestically, Solskjaer tends to favour a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1 with a number of key players: a deep-lying forward, a creative number 10, a distinct ball winner in midfield but also a box-to-box midfielder, ball-playing centre-halves and attacking fullbacks. Solskjaer focuses on building from the back. Central midfield is often bypassed by a direct ball into a forward or to the number 10 to break the lines. From the number 10 area, the attacking midfielder pulls all the strings, often looking for balls into the channels for forwards to run onto, but his sides can be even more direct, often overloading a wing before punting the ball long into a stacked area. In defence, his sides press in a man-orientated style, starting the press in the opponent's half before dropping back to a 4-4-1-1 with a narrow back 4. The striker usually leads the press on the centre-backs. There is no guarantee that Solskjaer will be a success at United. His 5 wins in 25 games at Cardiff was disastrous, but importantly, the United legend has learned from his experience. Speaking in 2016, he said, "I'd always been at Manchester United or Molde, dominating games and playing attacking, entertaining football. I wasn't mean or cynical enough. My teams weren't solid enough back then. Now I've learned a lot. My team at Molde are a lot more solid now." So how could his Manchester United line up? The 4-2-3-1 seems the most likely. It suits Manchester United the most. David De Gea in goal, Luke Shaw and Delo at fullback, Victor Lindelof and Eric Bailly in defence, a double pivot of Paul Pogba and Ander Herrera. Herrera as the ball winner and Paul Pogba playing as the number 8, the box-to-box midfielder. And a band of 3 behind Romelu Lukaku of Marcus Rashford, Juan Mata and Jesse Lingard. However, Solskjaer does like the use of a second striker and classic wing play, so we could see Lingard or Rashford move centrally and Tahith Chong used out wide. As the season progresses, we could see Solskjaer move United back to the traditional 4-4-2, with players from the academy given minutes. The back 5 and central midfield positions will likely remain the same, but a front 4 of Martial, Chong, Rashford and Lukaku could see some fantastic football. The 4-4-2 may also open up the door for other academy players, namely Angel Gomez and Mason Greenwood. Gomez is a natural trequartista that could be capable of playing off the left, or in the striking positions, drifting off the line to link with the other attackers. And Greenwood is one of the most naturally gifted goal scorers to ever have come through the academy. Good with either feet, Greenwood is capable of playing anywhere across the forward line, and that versatility could hand him his debut under Solskjaer. But anyway, what do you think of Solskjaer? Will he bring back exciting football back to Manchester United? Let me know in the comments below. I've been Statman Dave. Subscribe if you're new, turn the notification bell on, and get involved in the comments below. See you later. If you've enjoyed this content, why not check out my playlist of predictions? We're talking Champions League and Premier League, or alternatively, if you like your tactics, what is a great playlist about all types of tactical roles around the world of football.